Good morning, everyone. I was just pondering the saying blind faith. And it's been said before that, people shouldn't follow other people blindly. You have blind faith in people or something like that. But then you also have people following God with blind faith. And I don't know if you've ever heard that saying, but I've heard it, or different versions of that being said. And it's such an interesting concept because you're following God and trusting Him, even though you don't know what He's doing or what's going to happen. And He's asking you to do something, and you're saying, okay. But it's not really blind faith into whatever He's asking you to do. Because if you're trusting Him in something, most likely you've had to trust Him before. And most likely this isn't a new concept for you. And so we don't take blind faith hoping God is going to be good and hoping He's going to do the right thing and hoping it's going to turn out awesome. We take those faith steps because we have experienced God. We've experienced His goodness. And so if you have been in the Word and you've been worshiping the Lord and you've been learning about Him, taking a step of faith isn't from a place of blindly just walking into something you don't know what's happening. You're following somebody you can trust. You're following the Lord who is worthy of trust, who's proven Himself to be good, who's proven Himself to have what's best for you. And so it's just such an interesting saying, but I don't think that we follow God blindly. Once we start following Him and trusting Him, even if we have no idea what He's doing, but He's asked us to do something, it's stepping out in that trust because He's shown that He is trustworthy. And so if you're unsure that you have, if you're unsure that He's trustworthy, I really encourage you to think about things that have gone on in your life and start thinking of the testimonies of what He's done for you. Sometimes we forget, and sometimes we just live our lives and then we forget how good God was last week or yesterday or last year or something like that. So I really encourage you to think about the things God's done for you so that you can remember that He is good, that He is trustworthy. And so when He's asking you to do stuff, it's so much easier to take those steps of faith, knowing that even if you don't know the outcome, God does. So I don't think there's anything as such as blind faith when you're following the Lord, because He has already earned your trust and proven that He is good. So think of those testimonies, because God is good and He has done good things in your life. And if you think real hard, I bet you could think of some.